Anyway, guys, our guest is in studio. He goes by the name Jay Maasai.
Surprise!
Hey.
I know.
Surprise. Bubble.
Anyway, ati watu wako wameona. Hujacheza kama wewe leo. Hujacheza kama wewe. Anyway, LJ, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm loving the look.
Thank you.
My fans najua nashanga what happened.
What's happening?
What's happening? Kwanza before hapo hivyo kindly start. Unajua sasa tuko DSTV channel 268 by the way. Alafu sasa tumevuka border. Okay. So kindly for the guys who are seeing you for the first time, do introduce yourself and let them know who you are and what you do.
This one?
Five.
Camera 5 that one.
Jay Maasai, the real in the world. That's my name. AKA Ero. Yeah. Naitwa Jay Maasai, the real in the world.
Jina ukweli?
Jina ukweli ni like Ishono, like a Mwaro.
I hope mmesikia, but ni LJ.
What's up with the hair? What happened?
What happened?
Unajizeesha kabla.
Yeah, I'm trying to settle.
Wait, you're trying to settle?
Yeah, I'm trying to settle.
The hair color or
Umepata? You were saying umepata?
Nimepata watoto wa 6.
Watoto? Wa 6. Kutoka wapi?
Kutoka ngapi?
Okay, pull up selector all the time.
Anyway, I'm just joking. Anyway, this is a different style.
Yeah.
I've just rebranded, but this year I'm looking at a different dimension to my music career and my brand.
Wow, and it makes you look different, by the way.
Yeah. Without the dreadlocks.
Are we expecting to see them back? For a while, what were expecting your look? Mtu asikapitane na wewe, juu amezoea LJ anakuanga na dreadlocks.
Usinipite kwa street. Sura ni hii. Ile ni nywele tu. Dead cells.
Na kwa viado mtajua dead cells.
Hiya, now, are you better? You were hospitalized sometimes back?
Yeah, I had an injury on my arm. Yeah, I had 2 metal plates put in my finger.
Wow, sorry.
But I'm better. Actually, nafaa kutolewa next week.
Utolewe hizo plates?
Hizo plates, yeah.
Wow. Kurudisha
kidole form.
Structure.
What happened?
It's called what is it called? Something boxer's fracture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you boxing someone?
Yeah, of course.
Someone or
people.
Box.
People.
I was attacked by some guys who wanted to steal from me.
So you were defending yourself?
Yeah, I was defending myself.
But you're better now?
I'm good. Okay. But it was just a 1-day surgery.
Okay.
I was released the same day.
Sawa.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Okay.
Amazing. Now tell us about your spiritual journey for those who don't know and when you decided to get saved.
Where? Hands up. Nipen chai.
Bro, usishome hapa.
Anyway. Mine started like in high school around 2009 because I finished in 2011. 2009 2010 I got in serious accidents. 2 road accidents, one in Masai Mara, one in Mombasa Road, heading to Mombasa after Sultan Hamud. And the car rolled the first time 3 times, and then the second time it rolled 4 times, and each time I never got hurt. I came out of the accidents without any injuries, no scratches. Guys went to hospital, guys had broken limbs, guys was hospitalized for like 3 months. Mimi nilikuwa tu naenda home after accident when I get. So after that, like, I asked myself, and then I went to a church service, and then the pastor was just preaching about something, and I asked myself, like, why is God protecting me so much? Like, why I realized, like, there's a shell is put over my life, you understand? And you know, it made me give my life to Christ.
So
just
that's
like
why you decided to...
Yeah, and I was just like, you know, I think God has a purpose for me to preach to these people, to just, you know, save lives and just win souls for him.
So before that, you were doing secular music?
Hey, I was doing secular music. Love songs,
I just had to confirm for other guys.
I was doing secular music. Guys don't know that, but I was doing secular music. Yeah, I did secular music for like 3 years before, while I was in high school, from Form 1 to like Form 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how was it growing up in in Narok and your journey now back to Nairobi and coming to Nairobi?
Funny enough, I didn't go in Narok.
Okay.
I grew up in Malindi.
For real?
Sawa
Yeah.
basi bwana.
Kwa kina
I grew up
Nzula.
in Malindi
Yes.
and Mombasa, because that's where my mom was working most of the time when I was in school. Though I went back to Narok each time I had holidays, I always wanted to go back home. My mom always insisted like I need to go back home and had cows.
Uende uchunge.
When I get at some point things got really serious, and I didn't see my mom for like 2-3 years, and I became a husband. Like for real, like school fees was not there. Nilikuwa mchungaji, nilikuwa nalipa so mbili per day.
Na ukaacha shule?
Hakuna
Wow.
school fees. That
Nilikuwa
was
nimeacha
So,
shule yote.
so how did you come to Nairobi, and at what age did you come to Nairobi?
Then my mom got a job somewhere in Mombasa, and then a while later she moved to Nairobi. I don't know how that worked. I can't explain. But then we moved to Nairobi, and then I joined a school in Nairobi, named Millennium Academy. That's why I finished. my
So
school.
where did LJ Maasai, the gospel artist, flourish? What was that
Where?
one big hit that you flourished and people started knowing you?
I think this was around 2014, because I did songs like 2013, 12, but 14 is where I recorded a song with Shiro GP. It's called Laleo. And let me tell you something. I called like 10 to 15 artists to do a collab with me. At that time, I just had this hip hop song. Nilikuwa rapper. I called like 10 to 15 artists, and I was sending them like a demo to see if they can collab with me, and then all of them were turning me down, honestly, like excuses here and there. Sijui nafanya exams, sijui I'm doing my album, sijui, you know, stories. And then when Shiro GP was called by my producer, the guy who was doing my song at that time, Shiro was like, I'm busy doing my album, but I'll check if I can come in tomorrow or the day after. And she came in randomly in studio, and she was there for 15 minutes and she left.
That song was big.
It was
Yeah,
really
she
big. It was
recorded her verse in like 10 minutes and she left.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Amazing. And what inspires you when it comes to writing your music and the message you put out there?
For me, I'm inspired by what I go through and what people around me go through and what I see people going through. Understand? Like, apart from the Word of God is always going to be there. You can read in the Bible. But the things we go through that we don't really talk about, you understand? So that's why I sing about things like we go through in life. You understand? But I relate in the Bible, of course.
Okay, amazing. Okay, and on that note, we always have a segment. We play a couple of games. So right about now, Game Spot.
Yes, welcome back to Chat Sports, and Jay Maasai is in studio. Where hiyo ilikuwa ni Bible break ama ni commercial break? I'm telling you, I think guys need to go back to reading the Bible. Watu wachane na mambo ya siari ni ya shule. We need to really truly read the Bible and understand it. So we're checking your feedback, and you guys can talk to us via SMS. 22999 is our SMS line. On Facebook, it's Switch TV Kenya. On Instagram, Switch TV KE. And I'm getting amazing feedback. There's Elsie Esther who says, say hi to LJ. He's my all-time crush. Love his songs. Lots of love from Thika.
Hi.
Yeah. And then there's Eve Nimimi saying, tuned in from Nax. Say hi to him. Then ask him what motivates his music. I think you spoke about that earlier.
Yeah.
Yes. And then kuna Marion Odera. Na ni warembo tu. She says, tunampenda sana. How did he start singing? I think he's spoken about that. Princess Vesh says, please, aimbe song moja tu. And then there's Nkirote Faith who says, he's cuter now. I love him sana. Ask him who or what inspires his dress code. So maybe you can answer that. And then if you can sing for us, Kiasi. Because they say
What
so.
inspires my dress code?
Yes.
Um,
Or do you have a
style.
stylist?
Actually,
Your fashion house.
Sawa Buddha.
I have a clothesline. Inaitwa Ntauwa. So I design my own clothes.
You do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Except the suits.
Okay.
But every other thing around stage and on my videos, I design.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's what inspires your dress codes.
It's just my kitu
culture
nafikiria
and
tu
all that.
of course from my culture I'm Jay Maasai, so my brand is leans a lot towards my culture, the Maasai culture, because that's what I thought about, like when I was starting music. I was like, what's gonna make me different from every other artist? So I thought, what better thing than my culture?
Can you look at that TV? There's that lady over there. What happened?
Which one?
Kuna hiyo time mulikuwa mmevaa all whites. Nini. What happened?
Pass.
What
Daki, we don't dakua vizuri. Daki, dakua vizuri.
Unajua siku moja tunaamka naambia haya LJ is married. Kidogo tunaamka tunaambiwa haya LJ they've gone their separate ways. What happened?
We weren't married. Never been married. We were just doing a photo shoot for her clothesline.
Oh.
Yeah, she runs a wedding.
Unajua you're a gospel, you're not
business.
supposed to lie.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
It's the truth.
So there's this lady on Facebook, amesema you are the man that God has kept for her. Do you have a message for her?
Actually, there are many. Even in the SMS, a lot of people, we have people from Nakuru, from Las Vegas. A lot of people are saying, Salimia guest, tell him he's really good looking. I would like to know if he is single, dating, or married.
Is it the hair? What is it?
There's a lot
you know,
of
by
that.
the Maasai,
Fanya nini?
I'll tell you this.
Sikizeni.
Ngoja
tena.
kabla ongee. Unajua nimekuinterview mara kadhaa, lakini leo kuna ile vile unaongea.
I'm like,
Hey, what's
boss.
up? What's up, boss?
I thought ni mimi pekee naona.
Fanya hivyo. Tufanye hivyo. Tuelewane, ngoja
It's
tufanye.
noisy.
Kush, tulia. Acha nikavae dread nije.
And please tell us, how do you handle your female fans? Because as you see, like the women are crazy, are cook.
Yeah. And is there
Over
someone,
here.
by the way, on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
note?
by
So
the
the
way.
answer is there.
Wacha nijibia Kush yako sijibu. How I handle my female fans, I love my female fans. Let me tell you, they make the loudest noises in the shows and in the concerts, which is a good thing because I see like people are appreciating what I'm doing. I don't know, some of them I'm not appreciating the music, they're appreciating
The looks.
Hey, we are
That is
sorry.
okay. You just take it.
Okay.
That's
You
what
just
we
take
say.
it
We are
and
sorry
run.
anyway.
No, Jaji Swali. Are you single, taken?
Yes.
Relationship
Is it
complicated?
complicated?
A lot of people have asked.
Wego Jenny, I'm just kidding gonna date Kush Tracey Juzi.
Aja.
Haya.
Okay.
Haya.
There you have it,
decide to
girls.
break news hapa. Okay.
Oja.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Choma sasa.
Hiya.
Kush,
Kush,
choma
no, no,
sasa.
no.
Moving on swiftly. Thank you, Lauren. Moving on swiftly,
No wonder Kush is blushing.
Yeah.
So yes, Chatspot has just announced.
Yeah. The new couple
what
in
you are
town. The new couple in town is Kush Tracey and LJ
Yeah.
But
Maasai.
then you make a nice
And,
pair.
Wait. Camera 3.
No wonder LJ ako calm and
That's
collected.
what I
You
really
know.
want.
No wonder alafu Kush leo akasema acha kuwe nini akae ka bibi ya pasta kajifunga.
She's looking like the
man.
pastor's wife
Sorry.
with her
Watu
kitambaa.
time inaisha.
Alafu LJ
Kwa
akakuja na
interview.
suti.
Let me tell you
Wait.
something. Kesho, 10 things you need to know
dead.
about
About
Kush.
Kush.
I am
Yeah.
finished.
And their
Things you need to know
relationship.
about LD. LD, tell us about TNC Records.
Unajua mnapea mpasho kitu ya kuandika.